Hey guys, it's Jeremy here from Grand Martial Arts. In my next video, today's video we're going to look at competition training. There's three types we're going to look at: tearing up, tearing down, and plateauing through. I named them, so they're not actually real names. All of these I'm looking at training 8 weeks out, because to me that's when you should start. Your competition training is 8 weeks away from the competition. Once again, if by this point you're not at least partially match fit ready, you're wasting your time. So the first one I'm going to look at is called tearing up. So you start at your normal level of training. In tearing up, every 2 week cycle, you get more intense until the week out of the competition you should be working extremely hard. For this one here, the last 2 days you take as recovery. The problem with doing this one is when you do it, the chance of injury increases. So the harder you work, the more strain you put your body under, the bigger chance of risk. And I know everyone knows BJJ is full of injuries, so this one does take a massive toll on your body and increases risk a lot. But it also gets you mentally more prepared because you're working harder leading up to the competition. So that's the first one, tearing up. Tearing down does the exact opposite thing. 8 weeks out, you are peaking out your training. Then at the 6 week cycle, you drop back. 4 weeks, you drop back. Now, for this one here, they recommend taking the last week not training at all. And fully recovering, let your muscles recover, let your body fully recover. That way you get less injuries, so it's good in that regard that you don't get injured. The problem is your body goes into shock because you're not mentally prepared to compete, because your body has actually dropped back so much. So that was the second one. The third one is called plateauing. So the theory behind this one is you should be training at such a good intensity no matter what, that you don't actually increase or decrease your training, and you train all the way through the competition. Once again, they also recommend you take the last 2 days off from training before the competition to let your body recover. I really like that idea, taking a bit of time off. The 2 days I find is really good. A week, to me, I wouldn't take any more than a week away from training. If you don't like taking the time off, I recommend you roll extremely light. So even if you take 2 days off and you're not keen to do it, you should just be working on your game plan, just rolling light, drilling really light. You shouldn't be going anything above a no-ego roll or a flow roll, whatever you like to call it. That was the 3 suggestions I can come up with. I got those suggestions from judo, wrestling, and a boxing aspect that had come across the BJJ. I couldn't find any scientific research, proper training programs. If anyone does have one that's actually been studied and researched and actually knows it definitely works, not just for you, please send it to me through the link. If you like the video, please like and share. And next week's video will be on why not to cut weight or why to cut weight. So I'll see you guys next week. Awesome.